So this one here, while we're out here, might as well start with the solar panel. So we have the 20-watt solar panel for the Slayer and the Strikers. This is our 200-watt solar panel. It is meant to provide, if you put a 100 amp hour battery in there, with the math that we've done, 100 amp hour battery running the TV, the lights, what else? The Truma forced air heater. Thanks, Andy. Appreciate that. It can run all basically on full blast. This system here, a 100 amp hour battery, can run it for 60 hours. And that's not even including the amount of power that this thing is providing to the battery. So if you want to get off the grid a little bit and you don't even want to bother with the generator, this is a system that you're going to want to have. That's at a 35-degree angle, I believe, and it's fully adjustable. But for where we are in the country, that is optimal for getting the most use out of it. Otherwise, if you do want to bring a generator, that's what this guy is here for. Just hook it up and that's going to give you power. So if you can do one or the other, or both in this case, but this here's a fish camo blue, and it has the new vinyl on the windows in the fish camo blue. So you can see through it from the inside, but not so much on the outside. So it gives you a lot of privacy. Now this floor layout is great. It's one of my favorites here. It's the Weekender. It has the 2 benches on each side here, the jackknife couches, so they fold out into a bed. So you can sleep in this 8x14. You got Kevin and Mitch hanging out. Shelf up here. This also has our Aqua Traction flooring, which we just partnered with Aqua Traction. This one is one of our floor layouts and our floor designs. It's basically like a contour, and super excited about it. It's kind of like what you see in boats, but this one has the 5 holes, so it's just a fishing machine. It also has the sonar, or the electronics pedestal, so these can come in and out as needed, but it makes it very fishable. This is where you'd be sitting. That TV can tilt, can come way out, tilt towards you if you want, or the other side to keep the kids happy. But this is just like that. You'd have your sonar right there off the ground, so that way it also doesn't hurt your neck staring at the ground the whole time. Makes it much more comfortable, user-friendly. Catch coverage here. So if I was fishing, I'd probably dead stick that one with the rattle reel right up here, you can see. Jig this hole. I'd have my electronics right there. Got the Minnesota Vikings and Packer game going on a Sunday. But very, very nice fishable unit. So here's more of the electronics cabinet. So this one, since it has the solar panel, it's got the inverter up there, so you can run everything off of the battery and solar, including the TV and anything else that needs 110 power, or you can plug it in as well. But this is a 100 amp hour battery, and so this thing is ready to get off the grid. No generator needed with that huge solar panel. But this is Kevin. He's the man behind the camera here for gonna go over some of the details on this battery monitor. I was kind of telling you guys about it a little bit, that little battery box. This is just a display so you can kind of see. So Kevin, what do we got going on here? What's it displaying?
Perfect. So right here we have our battery, the 100 amp hour battery. It's showing us how much time is remaining based on the accessories we're running right now. We're monitoring our controller. So if we click on that, this is our solar panel, our 200 watt solar panel outside. With the sunlight we have right now, it's telling us we're bringing in 16 volts, 1.31 amps, 21 watts of power coming out of our 200 watt panel. And then if we go into our battery, it'll give us a display of the battery, how much capacity it has, what the present voltage is. And here you can see the present current. So right now with our solar panel and all the accessories we have on, we're using right now almost 8 amps more than we're bringing in. So right now we're on a draw. If it was a positive, it would be charging our battery.
And right now we have this Truma forced air heater. Here's the control and here's the sensor for heat. Right now we have it just on fan mode, but that we have on high. But this is where that hides out. So in the Slammer, we have the Truma forced air heat as an option. In that Outfitter, you saw the 20,000 K direct vent heat, which is our other option. So either one is compatible. You can get the cabinet in any configuration. But right now, yeah, it's running that on full blast plus the TV. So it's drawing a lot of power, but still set up for how long does it say it should run for?
Right now, it'll run almost 20 hours.
Almost 20 hours. And the solar panel, there's no way that is facing the correct spot right now, too.
That's under the shade of our building.
Under the shade of our building. So if you wanted to get optimal use out of it, when you get it out in the lake, you definitely want to face that in the proper direction. Want to pull that jackknife out?
Absolutely.
So there you have it. So that's almost 8 feet wide right there from the end of this cabinet to the end of the other. So if you're a taller person, you got space. You just put your pillow up on that side or that side, and got yourself a comfy bed. Holes are still fishable, even with the bed out, not in the couch position.
On that night bite.
That's right. Set up your rattle reel and just wait for that monster walleye to come take it. Well, thanks, Kevin. Thanks for showing us. This is the Slammer Weekender. Has the 5-hole configuration. This has our optional AquaTrack flooring.